Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. Guys, if you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code Starco to get a free starter pack. To do so, it is pretty simple. You go in the settings, use the promo code, and you enter the code Starco, STARKO. You press OK and you will receive a free starter pack, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the freebies. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check the bell for all the best Dragon Champion content on YouTube. So guys, today we're going to talk about my blessing, the blessing I've been doing since Global Arena is being released, and what are my future plans for my blessing. It's pretty much what was my main objective, guys, when blessing was released, was actually even out pretty much every single faction, so I can use every single faction wherever I want to use them. So what I did was actually pretty simple. Let's jump into the arena and the blessing section here. And what I did was pretty simple. I got every single blessing to level 7. So it's pretty pretty of the board. So we have all those blessings. Then after that, I had to get the dwarf up to level 8 because the cannoneer event to 3-star the stage 15 was very difficult. So I had to get those blessings as high as possible to be able to achieve that, which we actually did this week. We did not make a video about it, but we did it this week, which was actually pretty awesome, and that is in a big part thanks to the blessing setups I did. But yes, everything else, well, basically what I started with, guys, was pretty simple. I started with my faction I use in PvP. Like back then it was half pig, demon. I think those were the main faction I was using because we were running with an orc, because we were running with Zero Lead, Hardock, Buff, Barrel, and Centurion. So I focused on them a little bit, and then after that I started to build my dwarf, and then after that I even out every single blessing to level 7. Yes, it is a lot of work, it is a lot of Global Arena, but it is definitely worth doing. So now, what are my next project for my blessing? Because you can see I do have a lot of blessing currency right now, so we have to start working on our next project. So the next project I'm actually going to be doing, guys, is the human faction, because Human is a great faction. Human is always relevant. Human can actually be very solid in every single game mode. Some people can actually even use Human in the Global Arena and actually perform very well with those humans. So my focus next, guys, is actually going to be building my Human faction a little bit stronger. It will also surprise a little bit of people into a Battleground when they face my defense in Battleground, because they won't expect my Human to be that strong, which is going to be a great surprise, which is, you know, with the Salius lead, with Garrett and Eric, that can actually be a very powerful team and defense team in Battleground. If you build them with a decent amount of blessing, that'll be great. And one day, you know, we are gonna get a level ability 7 on humans, which is at that point gonna give me a head start when that happens, which is actually gonna be pretty outstanding. So today we're gonna place I think think we have enough currency for a couple upgrade here, or maybe 3 upgrade. I'm not totally sure. How much is it? It's 350, so it's probably a couple upgrades. So we're gonna go with the stats that actually matter. So with the first stats that matter the most will be shield. Shield is always very important, because shield, well, you have to pierce through shield to actually be able to kill the people. So shield is always a huge advantage. So first we're gonna drop level 8 on the shield to get the shield up to 13%. And the second thing, you can either go with potency or tenacity, but we do have Eric Shellbreaker that put buff immunity, so tenacity is not that important. It's still important, but not that important. So we're gonna hit the potency button on the next upgrade, and boom, this is done, guys. So we got 2 upgrade to level 8. Probably by tomorrow I'll be able to make another upgrade, but this is the route I'm going with my my blessing pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building my human to level 8, and after that I'm going to pick a third faction to level 8 and then fourth faction to level 8 till I have all my faction to level 8. That is going to be the objective. And guys, you see the board I have. The board I have is not the best board you can have, because I am not even hunting for top 50 in the global arena. All I do is top 300 every single day. I try to do every single match I can every single day, so I can actually get as many blessings as possible every single day. But I do not focus that much on it. You know, I don't spend Dracoins to get more blessings. I think it is a waste of Dracoins. There's something reserved to top players, to whales. So I just focus on what I can do in the team I'm doing that with. Can we see my team here? We're going to have to enter a match to see my team. Also, that'll give you an idea of what my team can do here. So, easy match. My team is Nelly lead with Zeppi, Bordwin, Bulger, and obviously Shaolin, because Shaolin turn meter increase is quite outstanding. We actually have to make a champion spotlight for this character soon, because he is so important. A lot of people don't understand how important he is. Top players do understand, but a lot of people under that don't really understand the potential of this character. So we're definitely going to be talking about that pretty damn soon. So here we're in the fight. This is going to be a very easy fight. Still, we're going to go we're going to play it manually. So do the second skill on Nelly, then do the third skill on both Bordwin and Zeppi, second skill on Bulger, and this is game over. Here we got the turn meter. Here you can see if you have this ability to level 7, Shaolin and 4 allies recover 45% their turn meter and gain regeneration for 2 turns. The regeneration, we don't really care about it. And if you actually build your Shaolin to do some damage, and if you can survive, get this AoE out, because of the Shaolin gain 1 more stack of regeneration, a critical chance increase, and self-control for 2 turns, it can be very, very useful. Although if you start with buff immunity, you're not gonna get those buffs, so it does not matter that much. But anyway, here we go. Now we have Nelly again. All we can do is hit the basic ability, and now it is fun time. We hit the second skill here. We hit the second skill here, and damn, Barrel resisted that shit, man. But still, this is pretty much game over for the other team, and that's the nice part with this team. Nice crits here. And then we get the AoE stun from Bulger we can use, you know, on the third turn. We actually get to use them, which is very, very useful. And there we go. That was pretty easy. That's my team. That is a decent team to build. The Dwarf, anyway, is a team you want to be building. At least Zeppi and Bardwin is 2 characters you want to be building to Gear 13 as soon as possible for a legendary event, for Cannoneer event, and all that kind of stuff. So those are 2 characters you usually have. Nelly does not really matter the gear. You can drop her there at a gear a 9, and you're still going to be doing fine as long as her leadership is set up. That is pretty much all that matters. Level up her leadership to level 6 and you're all in business, because that is what is really important for her. So you don't need any investment into her. And then the other 2 characters, Bulger can be replaced with somebody else. You can put any defender there technically. And then Shaolin does not need to be high gear. It needs to be able to take a hit if you get it. But yeah, the 2 important characters in this team is, well, it's to have the ability level 7 on the second skills for Shaolin, and then after that just have gear 13 Bardwin and Zeppi, and having a max lead Nelly. That is pretty much it. And then she's 3 stars, she's still gonna get the job done. So that's how I collect so much blessing materials. That's how I get my blessing ups every single day. I get 40 blessings every day from the daily ranking, and that gets me to the point I am right now, so which is actually pretty solid. Those blessings are building very, very well. But that's for my blessing, guys. I want to hear from you guys. What is your blessing status? What are you currently working on right now? Let me know in the comment section, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. You all keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.